My dear Aries, how are you? Welcome to your December reading and welcome to Sagittarius season. Okay, I've pre-shuffled the cards. Let's go ahead and cut them and get started. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do the 9-card spread with a significator. Okay. I'm using the Golden Tarot Rider-Waite deck, which I will link below if you're interested in it. It's very pretty. I don't know if you haven't seen it before. It's shimmery and shiny. Okay. Aries, first, your significator card is the Page of Cups reversed. So there's a blockage in emotional communication somehow, somewhere this month. Either you're not feeling it. Remember, these energies can always be reversed. So either you're not feeling it or you're needing it from someone else and they're not providing it. There's kind of feeling like there's a lack of assistance. Now, what is this doing to you? Or why is this happening? We do have the Queen of Cups upright, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. So this is really interesting because you are dealing with your own emotions, or you're dealing with someone else's emotions. You're dealing with emotions. It could be a water sign. There could be a fire sign, although this is you. This is interesting because you feel very trapped. You feel very trapped in your mind, but you also feel trapped. Now, typically, the Knight of Swords represents staying power. So, typically, especially in a love reading, typically you want somebody to stay. This is usually when it's upright, in and out relationship, on again, off again. Someone comes in your life and they leave your life, in your life and then they leave your life. But here, because we are dealing with either your own emotions or a water sign, and you feel very stuck, you're feeling very stuck. It's almost as if you're needing assistance or needing communication, and it's not coming through. When we get into the extended Aries, we're going to take a cold hard look at this, because you typically don't allow yourself to feel like this. And you typically don't allow other people to put you in this type of a mental state either. Now, we all know too, it can be temporary. And you can feel like this for 10 minutes and then be over it. So I don't know what I'm picking up with this right now. Let's look at the significator with the Fool. So we do have new beginnings on some sort, fresh new starts, and he's walking back towards this row. So what does this row signify to you? Walking backwards, fresh start in something that you're returning to. Now, this is really interesting because if you've been listening to a lot of astrologers, Aries, they do talk about revisiting something from the past, something that you did from 2011, 2012 to 2014, 15. So this could be revisiting a love relationship, revisiting a work. And this is very interesting to me because I just left my job, really my dream job that I loved so much. I just wasn't getting treated appropriately, and I definitely wasn't getting paid enough to be treated like that. So I left. And so I'm going back to what I was doing 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm really excited about it, but an interesting, unplanned transition. So that was very interesting to me. So if you listen to a lot of what the astrologers are saying about this Pluto, Saturn, Capricorn conjunction that's going to be taking place, you very likely could be revisiting something from, 6 to 8 years ago. So, and the reason why I told my personal story with that is because we do have the Three of Pentacles reversed. So not stepping up, maybe a lateral move to allow you to step up, or maybe a lateral move to something that was a lot more happier times, better times. I know for me, I'm going to be making the same amount of money, if not more, and I'm going to be doing a tenth of the amount of work. So that's what this Seven of Pentacles represents to me. I'm not going to be exhausted. I'm not going to be tired. I'm not necessarily leveling up. It's a lateral move, but man, I'm going to be so much happier, and it still is a fresh start. So leave your comments below, Aries, because I'm very curious what this is. I feel like this is money related to you, for you, because of all these pentacles. And I think you're putting yourself, I think you've been feeling very stuck. You've been feeling emotionally stifled, and it's making your mind spin, and no one's coming in with the type of help and assistance that you feel like you need and that you feel like you deserve at this time. And so I think you're kind of taking a leap to something backwards. Should we pull a clarifier here? Let's pull a clarifier. And in the extended, which that links below, I am going to pull a clarifier. I'll pull a lot of clarifiers. Aries, let's clarify this Fool. Please clarify this Fool for Aries. Please clarify this Fool for Aries. Okay. The Moon reversed. So something's been found out. Something's been illuminated. Something came to light. I don't know what that is for you. Leave your comments below. It definitely resonates with me personally. But something kind of came out of the woodwork and shed some light on the situation, some secret stuff, and it kind of forced you to make this decision, and it was for the better. 100% it's going to be for the better. Hold on one second, because I was writing down the title. Okay, now let's go ahead and look at the last row. And then we'll look at some outcome cards. Let me shuffle these again. What's it? Last row for Aries. Last 4 cards for Aries plus the significator. Last 3 cards for Aries plus the significator. Yeah, Aries, what's going on with you? This revisitation business that's occurring, I'm very interested in it, because for Aries, it's not your wheelhouse to go back to something. Maybe go back to something because you figured out a better way to do it, but it's typically, you typically like to move on to something new. The Tower, there you are, Queen of Wands, Rest, and the Hermit reversed. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't really see these. Hold on. Can you see those? Yes, better. Better. So the significator, the Hermit reversed. Again, odd though, because feeling stuck, and when you feel stuck, Aries, you can really shut down for a minute, right? You can really shut down and go away for a minute. So I think this is a healthier decision, and you're making the decision in a healthy way. Although you do have every right, based on this Moon reversed and based on this lack of assistance, lack of warm communication, I feel like you have every right to be very upset and very hurt. But because of this conjunction that's happening right around now-ish, you're really going to be looking forward to doing something that is going to really lighten your load. It's going to feel a lot easier for you. And so during this transition, yes, we have the Tower moment. Yes, there was a massive shift. Yes, it's going to allow you to rebuild with a much stronger foundation, and in turn really kind of sit upon your throne and re-queen yourself, if you will, as the Queen of Wands, and actually look forward to more rest. This is so funny. This is just so funny. And leave your comments below, Aries. And if this is a love reading for you, are you switching relationships? Definitely a major shift is taking place, but you are making the decision for your own happiness, for your own freedom, for your own mental well-being. So I'm really curious what that is for you. For me, it is work related, and I'm so excited about sitting here and being the Queen of Wands like I normally am. And I'm also really excited to be out and be social again. I'm not really feeling like retreating, figuring stuff out, sorting out my thoughts. I mean, I might need to do this over the holiday season, but I'm not feeling the need. I feel like I already have my thoughts sorted out. But this card's here for a reason. So go back and watch this again at the end of the month, because this is here for a reason, right? And she's looking at it. So she's maybe looking forward to rest. I know for me, I was working 70, 80 hours a week, and I really had no time and no rest. And I was getting paid like crap for it. And now I'm going to make more, the same or more, and I'm really going to have a lot more free time. It's crazy. It's crazy. So this is me really looking here, excited about the rest and excited to be able to be out and socialize. Yes, it's a major shift. I was not planning on doing it, but I'm very excited about it. Let's clarify this tower. Please clarify this tower card for Aries. Please clarify this tower for Aries in December. Please clarify this tower for Aries in December. Oops. Sometimes I pull them off the top of the deck and sometimes I cut them. I'm not consistent with that. Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, making a decision, getting on sure footing. And this is really you being in control of your own destiny, being in control of the decisions, being in control of your time management, being in control of your income, being in control of where you are and when you're there. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Cups. So yeah, it's like you're not caring if there's offers, Aries. You're actually, you're making your own stuff right now. You don't really care if there's offers at all. You're not out looking for offers. You're the one that's deciding. All right? You are the one that is deciding. Okay. I love this. Let's leave this here. Let's pull some outcome cards. Spirit and universe. For some outcome messages for Aries. And then we'll get into the extended. Because we're definitely going to spend some time here. We're going to spend time here. We're definitely going to spend time here. Here for sure. More tower moments. This, I don't really feel like if this is too much of a love reading for you, Aries. So if this resonates with you, if you're dealing really with an earth sign, there's a lot of earth energy here, possibly some water. Obviously some air too, but I think this has to do with your mental state. Outcome messages for Aries. One more off the top of the deck. Seven of Wands. So barriers are coming down. Three of Wands. Six of Swords. You're definitely leaving a situation, and then we'll just look at the bottom of the deck again. We have the High Priestess reversed at the bottom of the deck. Your barriers are coming down. You're waiting for your ships to come in. And I know I'm using all these cliche terms with these cards, but I feel like this was really tough decision for you, but a good one nonetheless. And it's really causing you to, you're taking a moment. You're definitely taking a moment. You're also 100% prepared. You're also 100% prepared. Okay? And I love this because you don't have to worry about anybody else anymore. All right. Yeah. Maybe your clients, maybe your friendships, maybe your relationships. Yes. But not on that tower type of a moment. Are you lying to me? Are you trying to, you don't feel like you have to be on the defensive with other people. You're feeling very much at ease about the people in your realm right now. And so, yeah, you're definitely moving to quote unquote smoother waters, and you're definitely moving to a more peaceful place. And typically, this card means you have to leave a rough situation and go out and find peace so you can come back in peace. But this is, you're just bouncing, you're just leaving. You're leaving a situation and it's making you feel a lot better. You're 100% prepared. You're not going to have any issues during the transition. Your ships are coming in and you are going to be able to be open. So this is a really beautiful start to this reading. I'm looking forward to the extended where we can go into this in a little bit more detail, hopefully pull in some love stuff. And if not, stay tuned. Your annuals are coming up. I'm really excited about those. So stay tuned for those. I love you so much, Aries. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.